As fun as Battlefield 6 is, there's definitely still some problems. Most of the problems are outside of the gameplay. Starting things off with the UI and the menus, you may have double XP tokens and not even realize it. And then if you think you have double XP tokens, you might be like, how do I even activate them? Well, you have to go to the play tab, and then once you're on the play tab, you have to be under certain categories like featured, where you'll see this menu pop up that says XP boost. Hit L2 or left trigger if you're on controller, and you can finally see your XP boost. But why do you have to go through this little mini maze inside the menus to figure out how to do this? Why can I not pull it up on any category here in the play tab? Another thing about the menus, I am so happy that Battlefield gives you the options to change absolutely everything you want to really get the game to feel the way you want to. But in order to find some of these settings, it's kind of ridiculous. Now you have to go to controller, and then you have to go to edit settings, and then into control settings, and then you can change your infantry aim sensitivity. And then it's split up from infantry, ground vehicles, transport vehicles, aircraft, helicopter, gunner, and other. I have some personal opinions on how I would reformat the settings pages, specifically this controller page, to make it a little bit more streamlined and not so you have to go through 40 different menus nested inside menus just to get your settings down. If you want to hear some of my opinions and my options of what they could possibly do, let me know down below in the comments, or if you have any suggestions, let me know down below in the comments. Another thing is stats. I know I don't have the best stats here. Don't worry about it. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Battlefield. Battlefield to me is all about seeing the stats and seeing all the different percentages and ratios and your kills, deaths. This page, amazing. I really like this page. However, it can be improved. There should be an option. So on this page, you can click 3 different things: edit player card, badges, or dog tags. That's it. However, there should be at least 2 more options that you can click on this page. One being weapons and the other one being vehicles. If you click on weapons, it gives you a full list of all the weapons. You can select them, and it'd be a page laid out just like this. You can select that specific weapon, see your kills, your deaths, your kill death ratio, your headshots, times you were killed by that weapon, your longest kill with that weapon. It can show you your mastery level with that weapon. It can show the challenges you have for that weapon, and it can show your upcoming unlocks for that weapon. But as of right now, there's not really any stats on any of the weapons other than these badges. And yeah, we do have bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and elite badges, but that's really all you can see. If I even want to see what level my weapon is, I have to go into loadout and go into customize the gun so I can see that this gun, the M433AR, is level 6. I shouldn't only be able to see that inside the creator class. So as much as I really like this profile page, there's so much more that they can add on to, and I'm hoping that they're working on adding that in so we can see more of those stats, and it just gives you another thing to play for. Because if I'm seeing how many kills I have with certain guns, I'm like, ooh, I'm almost at 1,000 kills with that gun. I want to keep using it to get to 1,000. Another thing they could add to help people play for something is a leaderboard. Why do we not have any leaderboards? Like, give me a leaderboard for most kills, best KD, most revives. Give me something so I can try and get higher and higher and higher up on that leaderboard, because that was a big thing for me in Call of Duty. But I would always go to the barracks, check the leaderboards, and I'd be in like the top 1%, top 2%, top 3% of people in the world based on kills or based on score. And that's just something you want to keep playing for, to keep pushing to stay in that bracket. But as of right now, Battlefield doesn't have that. But as for actual gameplay problems, I honestly don't have very many. The connection's been great. I don't like that I always start in the middle of games. That's a problem. I'm constantly starting in the middle of a game, but that's not really that big of a deal. Every single game I start, I, for whatever reason, go up to the top left of the map every game. Now, I know from the beta until now, they updated the movement and they updated bloom. I think the bloom is a little too aggressive, especially with some videos I'm seeing. The bloom sometimes starts on your first bullet. There's times where your first bullet won't even connect. Not because of you missing your shots, but because the bloom is already being activated on that first shot for some reason. Now, I could completely understand if I'm like 40, 50, 60 meters away from someone and I'm strafing back and forth and I'm shooting full auto, then yeah, the bloom is obviously gonna take an effect. But if I'm standing still, say I'm even crouched and I start shooting, there's times where the fight is just so inconsistent. Sometimes the bloom will just go all over the place during my first shot. People have tested this, and there's times where they, in the firing range, will shoot, not moving, one of the targets, and the first 7 bullets miss because Bloom is just too aggressive right now on some of these weapons. And Bloom is different for every weapon. Definitely seems like some weapons got hit way harder with the nerf than others. I think the Bloom in the beta was so good. I don't know why they fixed it or why they changed it. I really enjoyed the way it felt in the beta, and I wish we would go back to that. Also, I wish the tagging was better. I don't know if he can see me tagging or not. I'm tagging like crazy. But the movement in the beta, the way that gunplay felt in the beta, as in hit detection, the gunplay still feels really good. The hit detection or the Bloom maybe, there's just something off where either it's the Bloom or it's the actual hit detection where it just seems like your bullets are just non-existent. And it makes them for some pretty inconsistent fights, because some fights you'll be hitting your shots perfectly, and other fights it's like, oh, well, am I not even aiming at the guy? And I found, I don't know if snipers have Bloom, but I've been aiming directly on someone a couple times with the sniper. They're not moving. I'm shooting multiple shots at them, and it's just not hitting. Now, I know there's bullet drop. I'm not talking about just a headshot. I'm talking it the whole body. It's not hitting nothing. And speaking of inconsistencies, I don't know if this is just a PS5 thing or if this is a controller thing all around, but there's some gunfights where the aim and the sensitivity feels so snappy. The game feels so good. And then there's other times where I try to play the exact same way, and there's like sensitivity or the aim assist or just whatever feels like it's all wrong. Like it doesn't feel right, it's slow, it's sluggish, and that inconsistency really messes me up, because when it's snappy, it feels so good. I can snap directly on a target, it's feeling good, it's flowing well. And then other times, I try to do the same thing, it just doesn't work. It feels off, it feels wrong. And then the last thing I noticed is that this is sometimes a little finicky, where you're trying to click on something and it'll just keep jittering all over the place. And then there's times where your respawn timer is still going on, say you have like 3 seconds left. I'll just sit here and spam it for 3 seconds. And then for whatever reason, the last second when my respawn timer is finally up, it spawns me somewhere else. Completely somewhere else. Like, what are you doing, game? So sometimes it'll just pick a random spot for you to spawn in. So, but other than that, the game has been feeling absolutely amazing. I've been having a ton of fun with it. I think this is one of the best Battlefields we've ever had, period. And it's not that they're doing anything like super innovative, it's just we finally have a good Battlefield again. They also, I know they want to reduce the movement and everything, but like, when you jump, if you try to, say I try to jump around this corner and shoot, don't even try. Your bullets aren't going where you want them to. Like, those are some of the movement penalties I think they can reduce a little bit. Oh, put the wall, Fortnite! I can play Fortnite in this, but I can't jump and shoot. He can shoot the RPG at me through a wall and hit me. But if I hit someone directly with an RPG, it doesn't kill them? I constantly get enemy suppression anytime I shoot someone with an RPG. Every single time. Maybe it's the RPG I'm using, because he had the actual RPG. This one does like this weird like swoop effect. I don't know. But also, if they added in that weapon page under your profile, you could more easily see what you're unlocking and when you're unlocking it next. Because this progression screen, I really do like it, and the sound effects are so nice on it. But you're into the next game very, very fast. And half the time, I don't even know what I'm unlocking, when I'm unlocking it. I'll unlock something, and I won't even know until the next time I get on the game. So just being able to see your progression a little bit better would be nice. Also, this map sucks. This is the worst map in the game. You know what? I'm not doing it. Unless you're in the mood to snipe. Worst map in the game. Even then, not a big fan. It's basically like a tiny village, a field, and one giant tower in the middle. Now, the 2 New York maps, really like. I know people are complaining how small the maps are and stuff. I think it's great. Yeah, but talking about Bloom and the way the guns feel, the AR, at least the first AR in this game, not fun to use. It feels like it bounces. How? I'm starting in the middle of another game. But it feels like it just bounces around. Like, it's so hard to hit your shots. I mean, even tap firing, it just all over the place. Like, it's not good. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna sneak up right behind him here. Peace. Peace. Almost didn't see it. Man, if I had the assault ladder, get up on that top of that building. Wait, whoa. Peace. I got you, lads. Barrel. I hate that animation. I hate it. Hello. This gun, though. This gun feels nice. Favorite gun in the game. Oh, jeez. We're still pretty early on in this game, and that building is gone. What is that thing? Is that a mortar? Oh, nice. This is awesome. Let me up. Oh, I missed my shots, man. Let's go, lads. Good flank. Now it's just like, can I get a res? Can I get a res? You ran right by me. Sir. Sir. See, I res everybody. It seems like a lot of the time people only res their squad mates. Thank you. Only took them 3 passes. Jeez, man. But yeah, the jump penalty in this game makes it so like I don't even want to jump at all. Like period. Like I'm afraid to jump basically. It's just too aggressive. Also, flying a helicopter, if I was given a life or death situation to fly a helicopter in game or in real life, I'd pick the helicopter in real life. It is way too hard to fly a helicopter in this game. Or I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Look at that. What am I doing? I'm dancing. I'm doing the jig. All right, lads. You forced me, hand. I'm coming. Too impatient. I'm coming to get you. Oh, there's a tank on it. Correction, there was a tank. I got you, lad. I got you. I got you. Stay up, lad. Stay up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everyone get up. I'm coming. I got it. Don't worry about him. Wait, lad. Get off the ground. Wait, oh. He really died right there. Who needs a medic? I think you just got sniped, but get up. Oh my, oh, no. Gonna wait right here. He's definitely gonna chase, right? Got him. Got him. Got him. That's what I'm saying. The aim assist doesn't feel right. I can't move over. Nice.
Thank you so much.
It was in that non-snappy moment, man. Wait, I haven't died yet. Someone pick me up! Again, the sensitivity, it's not snappy! I just wish it always felt the same, you know what I mean? Like, if it's gonna feel like that every time. I would prefer it to feel snappy, but... There we go. Little quadruple. Someone else wanna try to res? Come on. Show yourself. Look at our squad, man. Look at our squad. Oh my god, we're on the 2nd floor. Hey, it's still here. That's not even mine. That's not... I got you, lad. See how great of a teammate I am. Get that man, get that man, get that man! Woo! To your left, to your left. Get up. Did you just... Oh, I thought you insta-died.
Hey, let's move.
Right now is when I wish I was the engineer. Oh, behind! The SL9. I don't even know what that gun is. Go, David. Let's go, David. Come on. Yes! Go, lads. Ah! Got him. How did they get up? Oh, barrier. Ah, thank you. That's I was way around the corner. That's another thing about this game. Either server latency or something is the issue, man. It's like, you'll be around a corner, around a wall, and you'll still get hit. Just spawned in. Ah! How do we have nothing? Woo! Yep. We're dragging that man. I love when they res him. It's so good. That's so good. So that RPG must be the best, because that's the second time I've died to it today. No one, huh? It's usually how it is. I love just staying on the flank, man. It's so good. Best thing about Battlefield. They just looked at the wall. No way he's real. Let's go, lads! Let's go, lads! 33 and 8, not bad. 5 caps, and I joined late. I'll take it. We were the second squad. That's one thing I don't understand. How do I have 45 savior kills, but only have 33 kills overall? But those are my thoughts on Battlefield 6. Mostly my complaints focusing on things that they can improve. But overall, I'm absolutely loving the game. I'm going to continue playing the game and just enjoy the grind. Have some fun, some funny moments, and whatever else comes my way during the chaos that is Battlefield 6. If I missed anything, let me know down below in the comments. If you guys are enjoying the videos, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and bell for notifications. I'll catch you right back here in the next one. Peace out.